Hello and welcome to Ula. This is a channel where we do tea leaf readings. My name is Lenore and I'm going to be reading tea leaves for you today. I'm just going to go ahead and start here and also ask that if you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, and comment. I'd love to hear from you all. I'm going to start with the cup here facing the right. We're going to go counterclockwise 1, 2, 3 times towards the heart. 1, 2, 3. All right. 2, 3. Okay. And now, let me get my little stick here. These are very clumped together. Usually it's pretty spread out, but it looks like we have a big heart. So this is definitely going to be about matters of the heart. This is going to be about love, family, dreams, something. All right, now I see something else, but before, let's see if I can get this. There we go. There we go, Lenore. Got it. I'm not good at always keeping it in focus. Okay, I'm just going to kind of do a little spin around so I can kind of see what we have going on here. I'm always so interested in what other people see in these cups. When I've done readings for people, they're like, they'll listen, and then sometimes at the end they'll be like, oh, you know what I saw also, or, you know, that struck me this way. That maybe was a little different than what I saw. And that's okay, man. You know, we experience the message differently sometimes, and sometimes we just see different, we look at it from a different angle. And even sometimes, listen, I will look at it through the little camera viewer thing, and it looks so different. I see like a totally, like, oh wow, I didn't even see that when I was just looking at it. But okay, so we had the heart. We know this is going to be about I would say probably a romantic situation, because it's such a big heart. Look at that thing. That is, you know. Ooh. Let's see. There we go. All right. That is a big heart. So now we're just going to turn it right here. See if I can get it in there without rocking the camera too much. This looks so much like a ram to me. And it looks like a ram that's kind of rearing up, or getting ready to climb the side of a mountain like they do. They kind of just like hang out on the cliffs like it's nothing, right? So this one is, it's definitely in, like, its body is lower, the front of it is higher. Okay, so to me, now the ram, usually, which is like a male sheep, right? It usually represents fertility, just like a masculine, sometimes like in this position for me, protective. I'm gonna just emphasize that, a protective posture, but just in general, a protective, king of the lambs kind of position. Let's see, what else? Kind of self-sacrifice it can be. Not so much silly, but kind of, you know, I mean, they look a little goofy. They're like real strong and protective, and they're very much about their tribe, their little family. you get close to them and they're not, especially wild ram, they're not really trying to mess with you. You know what I mean? They're like, and they're so skilled at navigating just tight areas. For the size of the animal, you're like, how are they getting up these little tiny, little rock footholds there? But they do. And so they're just nimble and fairly stealth. But in this in this posture, I think this is a very protective posture. I think the person that we're talking about today is going to be somebody that you feel very safe with. Like, they've been very protective of you, and I think pretty recently too. So it seems like something maybe happened. A situation, I don't know how serious it was, but I feel like you felt very protected. Your love was very much reaffirmed. You feel like this person is going to have your back no matter what. They care about you. They'll put themselves on the line. They're going to stop any kind of just craziness happening around you. And I feel like it's like they just don't have a bad word to say about you. This is really your person. Like, as we used to say when I was younger, you're like ride or die, right? Like, this person is your person. And now, let's see. Let's see if we have any more information about what's going on. Or now I feel like this little formation over here, it almost looks like kind of like a little baby lamb, or like maybe I don't know. It now, because it's looking down at I'm only confused because I'm not confused, but I'm just trying to decide, I guess, is how I should say it. Because this little lamb is up above the ram, who's down here in this like protective posture. At first I thought, okay, maybe this is you in this situation, and you're just, you're feeling like a little bit, maybe you felt attacked, something happened, somebody, just really went after you, and you were being protected by your person. But because it's up here and it's kind of looking down, I feel like almost like this is somebody that's looking in on the situation that's not, I don't think that they're involved, but they're witnessing it. And what does that mean, really? I don't know. Maybe this happened in a more public arena. And it didn't feel good, but having that kind of support really made you feel closer to your person. And I think that the little onlookers, maybe the little gossips, maybe the little, the little chatty Cathys or whatever, maybe, that kind of like, wow, this, they're a little more serious. Or maybe look at her, she's him. I shouldn't, it's easy in my head to just like go with this like narrative, but I can't say either way. If her, him, whatever, these feminine, masculine energies. So what was I saying? So they're looking at you and they're kind of like, okay, this person is really lucky to have somebody that's like so down for them, right? And now let's see. I'm kind of just trying to talk and look and see what else I'm getting here. What does it look like from here? What are you on this side? Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, this one looks like, okay, so this in the middle here, which is on the other side of the ram. I think that this is not, usually if it's on one formation and then I flip it, I usually say, okay, this is like two sides of the same coin kind of thing, or like two aspects of the same person or being or whatever situation. Now this one, I don't think. I feel like this is somebody else. This one looks like a big baby, like waving its arms. I feel like whatever happened, and you know, your person stood up for you. Whoever felt that wrath is just being totally drama about it. They don't like that they got put in their place. They don't like that it happened in like a really public kind of way. And now they kind of are throwing a fit and trying to, I think they're trying to make it, they're trying to gather support on their side by just really, you know, making themselves the victim. And I don't think that's going to work for them. I think they look silly, and I think they just look like they're throwing kind of a fit. I don't think this situation was super serious. I think really what was important about it is that you found out that, you know, somebody has your back and somebody is going to take up for you. That's your family now. That's like, you guys are, you know, you're bonded in this way. You've been to battle together, and you won. So, I think that, yeah, I think that it might be a good time to kind of have a little celebration, maybe. Give them a little thank you. Get them some flowers or, you know, something. Share a nice meal together. Now let's look over here. This one actually has a cat hair on it. Gross, and I'm sorry. Yeah, so I think that it looks to me like the situation is it's going to have a lasting effect, okay? And I think that's going to be two things. It's going to have a lasting effect on your relationship with the person that you've bonded with over this, and it's going to have a lasting effect with the person that you had some beef with. I think it's not done. I don't think that they're going to dare act the way that they did before, but I think there's going to be maybe some resentment on their part. I think that you, though, you're happy, and you know, you're just doing your thing. You have your person, and you're gonna go your merry little way, right? And I think, honestly, if this person is like on social media or, you know, in a kind of extended friend group or whatever, just block that person. They don't need to be around. I think that they definitely are like the type that they're like looking at your stuff. They're like, you know, sneering at your posts, at your pictures, whatever. Just, you know, eject them from your life. You don't need that energy. It's not worth it. So, yeah, that's basically what I'm seeing, and I think it's going to be a really nice little period of time coming up for you. So, I just want to thank you again. I'm so honored to be able to receive these messages through the tea leaves and from the universe and convey them to you. I hope that they resonate with you. Check out some of the other videos. Let me know what you think. I would love to hear any of your thoughts in the comments section. I would love it if you would like the video. That would be awesome. And if you'd subscribe, that would be even more awesome. Yeah, just come back and see what else we have, what other messages are coming through. And I just hope you have the most wonderful week ahead. And thank you again. Bye-bye.